All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. Where last time we finished clearing out. Well, finished clearing out. We couldn't get into this room. Our lockpicking isn't high enough. But we've explored the bunker to our fullest capability. And we've killed 2 warlords, both Clouds and I forget the other guy's name. It was something. And now, what quest is this? I think it's actually finished, isn't it? What was it called, though? Lords of War, right? The name of the episode. His name was Ironclad Cordite. But we've done that. We've left no witnesses within the compound itself. Now, of course, as it was pointed out to me, we did kind of... The way we entered wasn't exactly subtle. There was a big old hatch in this memorial statue.
Look alive! Whoever took out the other shift could still be around.
Oh shit! It's the Desert Rangers!
Pull back! Do not engage! The Patriarch can keep his money!
Right
No.
behind you!
Get him! No witnesses! No! Stop! I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Get back here! I don't think we're gonna catch them. I think they're too fast. Well, that's not good. I guess it doesn't matter now that whether or not anybody saw us come through the massive hatch in the massive memorial in the middle of the big park. Well, let's see what the Patriarch has to say about this. Yes.
Breaker 19, this is Dead Red calling those November Cowboys one more time. Heard you met Ironclad Cordite.
How'd you hear that? There were no witnesses.
Oh, well, I've got friends all over, and they've all got good eyes.
Damn, we're not very sneaky, are we? You tricked us into killing people who work for the Patriarch. You've put us in a bad spot. I don't know if they work for the I guess they do. I guess the mercenaries work for the Patriarch. We met Cordite all right. He was locked up in the bunker, just like you said. Yeah, you tricked us.
Just don't tell him and you'll be fine. Nobody knows you did it.
Well-
And Buchanan can't admit those men were his. He can't even admit that they existed. And, well, I apologize about that. I didn't know any other way of getting you up to speed. But now that you've talked to Cordite, you understand who the Patriarch is, right?
I mean, a warlord? Like, we already knew that. I really don't feel like we learned anything that we didn't already kind of suspect. We talked to the criminal with a grudge. How are we supposed to trust his opinion any more than we can yours? Yeah, we're not sure about anything now, but you and Cordite have given us a lot to think about. Cordite died in the fight. We didn't get to talk to him. Yeah, he had a grudge. Like, I mean, his opinion was definitely biased, and even the opinion he gave us. So the Patriarch paid him off, him and the other gangs, to attack his other enemies so that he didn't have to attack them. That sounds smart. And then when these gang leaders, who didn't trust to begin with, their only loyalty to him was the money he was giving them, when they lost power and came running to him, asking him for help, he said no. And then locked them up. And with Ironclad, that was probably the smart idea, because the guy was probably going to try and kill the Patriarch for going back on his deal, such that it is. I don't know. Like, I don't think it was that bad of a thing, to be honest. And the only thing we can take from it is we need to watch our back if things ever go south with the Patriarch, because we can't rely on him to come to our aid. So we need to make sure we are self-sufficient and strong, which we were going to try to do anyway. So, yeah, I don't see it. We talked to a criminal, unless I'm missing something, which is perfectly possible. We talked to a criminal with a grudge. How are we supposed to trust his opinion any more than we can yours?
Well, I guess you gotta make up your own mind. I just wanted you to know that the way the Patriarch tells the story ain't the only way there is to tell it.
Okay, and he lied about... So he has a propaganda scheme. Again, not surprising.
Is he with you now?
Why is Cordite so important to you?
Let's just say there are places where our hopes for the future overlap. Now, do you have him or not?
Come on. We need you to tell us more about Cordite.
Sorry, cowboys. Not till I can trust you a little bit more. Now, don't keep me in suspense. Is he with you?
Okay, so she's smarter than your average person, I suppose. I guess not really. No, he died in the fight.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. He could have been useful down the road. I guess we'll have to recalibrate a bit. At least the Patriarch doesn't have him anymore. So there is a bright side. Sorta. Thanks for trying. In the meantime, we're all for you helping the Patriarch collar his kids. Can't have a bunch of rabid animals running around loose, can we? Although, I guess he wants you to bring them back alive. We don't care so much about their condition. Fact is, Colorado will be a whole lot safer without him. The Patriarch's heirs will always have a claim on this land, and from what I hear, they're even worse than Buchanan himself. Anyhow, I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Can we, like, put that back down so nobody knows that it's been opened? I mean, come on.
Nothing to
Not
see
very,
here.
not very
Old enough to
conspicuous.
be his grandmother.
Conspicuous? I don't know. Let's go. We're gonna go see. We're gonna go talk to the Patriarch because we know
Nice
some
to
of his
see you.
men.
Welcome, Rangers.
We know some of his men escaped, knowing that the Desert Rangers, knowing that the Rangers were the ones down there. He could have easily heard from them that we were the ones down there. So we want to go address him immediately. Make sure that we're all good.
This palace used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge. Wonder if they had the turret guns back then.
Probably. Every good hotel needs to have some turret guns. You never know when the guests will get rowdy.
Any news of my children yet, Rangers?
Questions?
Ask.
We heard you had a secret prison somewhere in Broadmoor Heights where you keep political prisoners. Is this true? Okay. We're going to assume that he has been or will be informed somehow that we are the ones, right? Like, even if those mercenaries didn't go to him and tell him, he's going to have his own men investigate what happened down there, which will eventually lead them to the remaining mercenaries, who will eventually tell him. So let's just ask him.
Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails. And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood? Fine.
We have some other things to... We've been hearing some troubling things about you.
There are always complainers. What is it now?
We hear you've been arming the warlords of the plains and letting them prey on settlements outside Colorado. Is that what was happening? I thought they were preying on other gangs outside of Colorado. Are all settlements sort of their own gang, in a sense? Probably in this kind of setting, right?
I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do?
Fair enough. I mean, you're protecting your own. But the settlements in the plains are suffering. I mean, why would we care about that? Your people believe you defeated the warlords on the battlefield.
And what do you think brought those warlords to the table? But the people don't
That's
want to hear
true.
stories about treaties. They want to hear stories about victories. So stories about victories are what I give them.
There's some other things to report.
Tell me.
A ranger named Angela Death has gone rogue and is opposing you against the orders of Ranger HQ. Yeah. I mean, she is, right? I feel a little bit. I feel a little bit like a snitch, mainly because I am a snitch if I say this, but it's the truth. Ranger HQ wants the Patriarch's support, and we are loyal to Ranger HQ, no matter how popular, famous, or cool Angela Death might be. We are loyal to Ranger HQ, and she's opposing them now. So
So I've heard. A red-headed soldier, training rebels. Not my first priority, but thanks for the information.
any orders regarding her?
For now, no. Stay focused on the task at hand. If she contacts you, well, learn what you can about her plans, but don't move on her until I say. Got it? On the other hand, if she's foolish enough to confront you, do what you have to do. She's a ranger, so it's ranger business, not mine.
I like that attitude. That's all for now.
You recall the private prison I said I didn't have? That was in obfuscation. I do have such a prison, and it was raided recently. Know anything about that?
No, not at all.
One of my highest
Oops.
value prisoners is dead, and I'd like to know how that happened.
Kind of wish you could go back and read the logs because I accidentally pressed space twice, so I missed what I said. I mean, we're not gonna lie. Like, that was us. He died in the firefight.
He died in a firefight. Why was there a firefight? What the hell were you doing there in the first place?
We're gonna be honest because I feel like he'll figure it out, right? There are people who saw us down there. Even if nobody somehow didn't see us go down and come back out of the hatch in the park, there were people down there that saw us and escaped, some mercenaries. There's no hiding that there were firefights down there. Like, we didn't clean up the firefights, the remains or anything like that. So he's going to see all that. It wouldn't be too hard for him to piece the puzzle together.
Breaking into my property, killing my employees, allowing important political prisoners to die? I've given you wide latitude, Rangers, but this is out of bounds. Another offense like this and we're done. Got it?
Fair enough.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah, that's about the reaction I expected. But I think it's better for us to just tell him rather than him find out that we were either hiding it from him, lying to him, or him not knowing why we did what we did. And although we didn't really have the opportunity to explain ourselves in that conversation, we would have if we would have had the opportunity. Yeah, I mean, we trusted Angela Death that she would give us something
Team
truly
November,
damning.
this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Real shady characters. Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Ring any bells?
La Perla. Do we know La Perla? We'll check it out.
Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out.
Alright, let's keep moving. So we are going back to Ranger HQ now anyway, I believe, right? That's, yeah, because we need to get our Kodiak upgraded so that we can go and raid the, that bunker down by the bazaar. Plus, I want to do some ranger management. Are you sure you want to leave downtown Colorado Springs? I am sure, yes. Or go to downtown Colorado Springs, rather.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose!
Oh, hey, Charlie Nose. You don't have to yell, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over!
Fortunes sound great, but could you please stop yelling? Better.
I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows
Ha.
you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy, and you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
Why would you want to work with us after what happened in Little Vegas?
Well, since Mr. Brygo's gone, Charlie has found himself bereft of gainful employment. But when opportunity comes knocking, who does Charlie know who's efficient and can handle themselves in a fight? You help me with this, and there'll be no hard feelings about the nightclub business, Red Hats. It's simple economics.
Why would we trust you?
Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me, your old buddy Charlie.
What does well compensated mean?
Don't worry, your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be paid handsomely.
Okay, so helping him would potentially gain us an ally loyal to us. However, I feel like the monster gang is already loyal to us, although they do have loyalties to the Patriarch as well. So Charlie knows, in theory, would be more loyal to us than the Patriarch, whereas the monsters might be more 50-50 split, if I'm thinking about it correctly. But we did kill Mr. Brygo, and I'm sure he has people that weren't happy about that, besides Charlie Knows in his organization. Can we trust him? I don't think we can. He's offering a pretty good reward. $1,000 is pretty good, I think. And a key card, which presumably will lead to some loot. Not going to happen.
Really now, Red Hats? What's the point of saying no to such a lucrative proposition? Here's what I'll do. I'll give you some time to think about it.
Thanks.
When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar. We'll be waiting.
It's also the possibility that this would upset the Patriarch even more, and he's pretty mad at us right now.
Uncover human smuggling conspiracy. Subversive leader arrested.
Woo, go us. So I don't think we're gonna help Charlie Knows. It's not right now.
I was talking to Diligent Joe the other day, and he said that he might be opening up some real estate in Broadmoor.
Yeah, for the Wards of the Reyes's to buy up.
Diligent Joe.
Seriously.
We actually went to the wrong spot.
Why would you even want to live with
I guess we can still get there from here though. We could have gone past the sheriff's place though to get to Ranger HQ. Drools, the creatures who inhabit the wastes? Yeah, those guys were tough, the Drools.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by.
Ooh, cool.
It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. But one last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
We'd like it to honor the fallen Rangers. We want to thank the Patriarch for his, largesse? Fallen Rangers.
Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Alright, let's go to Ranger HQ. There we go. And we got some stuff to do here. It's been a while since we've been at Ranger HQ, I feel like. Fastback. Alright. Private Pellegrin. Just talk to everybody.
This place is really coming together.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Private Dean. We got a container over here.
Guessing it's gonna be tough getting that Valor kid out of Denver in one piece, but it's gotta be done.
I think that's the first big mission we'll be doing. Take all of that. Hey, Wrench.
Sorry, we're still trying to get this place set up. You talked to Fastback yet?
Not yet. Pacer.
Sorry, can you talk to Fastback if you need something?
Alright, Fastback.
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in.
How you finding the accommodations?
We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy.
I like the sound of that. Anything you need?
Well, Wrench said he met a mechanic up in the bazaar who had some real talent. Now, we don't really need more personnel, but it wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of hands. If you find yourself in the bazaar, see if you can find him and invite him over.
We'll help you find that wrench jockey.
Appreciate it.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
So 10% discount here. What do you got? Deliverer chassis. A tough reinforced chassis that can handle rough terrain and still get you where you're going in record time. Level 2 radiation resistance. Is that what we need to buy? A goat ornament. Rhino cannon. Defender chassis. Okay, so this is the better version, right? Light vehicle plating. Okay. Sell junk. There we go. So we got $2,700. Now, before we buy anything, I'm going to make my barter ranger. But let's see what this is. Got equipment, so chassis. Do we have anything new that we could add? AI module. Utility. No. Okay. Appearances. Hood ornament. Ah. Dragon ornament. Hell yeah. Clown horn. No. We'll go with the stock horn. Confirm. Cool. Okay, let's go talk to the guy we need to talk to make a new ranger. Oh, wait, hold on. Ammo. Take that, and there's a box over here too. Oddly shaped container. Call that. Let's go, Rangers. There's Ananda. We'll talk to him too. Hey, Gideon.
Got a delivery for you.
Sergey.
Rangers, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Got any deliveries for us?
An Arapaho caravaner dropped off a container full of goodies and said to thank you again for the save.
It's really good. We need to manage our active rangers. Got a moment to talk about your past? Active rangers.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Okay. So if I remove... Okay, so I could re-add her if I wanted to. Or we can make a new recruit. Alright, who do we want to be our barter person? Probably make him a barter person and something else as well. Oh, these are our pre-mades, right? Let's go in here, see if there's any in here that we like. That do the things we might want to do. Toaster repairs. Weapon modding there. Armor modding and weapon modding. So we could hire Devlin to be our weapon and armor modder. That might not be a bad thing. And we got this guy to be we could have him be our barter person. Now, are those the only 3 things that I'll need at, need back here? I think so. Or I could just make a custom one. So hire costs $350. Are you sure you want to hire this new recruit? Is it cheaper to hire these guys? No, okay. Just checking. So we could just hire him and then retrain him, right? But that costs extra money. Let's just hire a new... Get somebody that we want. Or need, not somebody we want, but just somebody who we can give exactly what we need to. Yeah, well, Codex. That's a good one for what he's gonna be. Yeah, he could be male.
We can handle this. You started. Come and get. They've spotted us.
Yeah, he can be educated. Sounds good. If there's anything in here that's gonna help us with what he's gonna be doing. Money bags gives him barter +1. That could be really good. Yeah, he'll be money bags. He's got the money bags background. What does that say? Your family had money and a comfortable home, but comfort attracts attention, and some folk decided it was time for a redistribution. Your family was wiped out, but you escaped and found safety in the Rangers. Who knows? With a little luck, you may still end up comfortable after all. Alright, Codex. Your appearance. Let's give you... Make you an older gentleman. Experienced. Yeah, the buzz cut. Some gray hair. Give you a nice beard. One that matches. I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Do we want to give you a helmet? It's pretty cold out there, and you're old. Probably want some help. What is this? There you go. That's what you need. So let's just give you a nice beanie. And a nice thick coat. Tundra jacket. Where's the tundra pants? Tundra pants, there we go. Armor color. Let's go with the white, or like a paler color. There you go. Your physique. Stature. I think you're kind of tall. Oh, slender. There we go. Yeah, I like him. He's actually kind of cool. Kind of want to bring him with me now. There you go. Do we need to pick a portrait? Yeah. Are there any old men in these? That one's kind of old. That one's old too. Be clown. I guess we'll just go with this one. It doesn't really match, but it's an elder. Well, maybe that one. We'll go with that one. He doesn't wear glasses, but what can you do? Your weapons? Like, you're not going to be... I don't know if Ranger HQ will ever be attacked. Let's give him a sniper rifle. Sure. Your attributes. Charisma, maybe? Strike rate, leadership range. Do any of these help with what I'm doing? Perception, maybe? Gain 6 plus 6 skill points. Gain plus 3 skill points. Just make him super intelligent. Get all those skill points. I think that'll be useful. And then, you know, some awareness and coordination for his sniper rifle if he ever needs to attack something. Maybe a couple points in speed and finish off with another point in awareness. I think that'll be good. Alright, your skills. 46 skills to spend. Alright, so we're gonna have weapon and armor modding, barter, and that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure your barter's all the way up. I think we're just gonna spend all of it right now. Easy. And we got 24 points, so we're gonna go weapon modding there, armor modding there. And then we'll have one more point to spend, but we can't spend it right now. I guess we could put just one in sniper rifles, just in case he ever needs to use it. I don't think he'll ever need to, but we'll do it anyway. Who knows, maybe I'll have a character die and I have to bring this guy out, so at least he has 1 point in that. And then your quirk. Alright, anything in here that's gonna help us. Action points. Con. Lone Wolf. Medical Marvel. Mime. I think most of these tend to be... that kind of cool. I think most of these tend to be combat oriented though, right? Yeah. We'll get Prospector though. Give him a quirk. And that's Codex. There we go. Codex is our barterer. Did we not increase barter all the way up? I think he should be.
There you go. Anything else?
Nope, we're good. Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Alright, Codex. Yeah. It just doesn't show that he's level 10. But he is. 5 skill points. Junk items, not including scrap, have a 5% chance of being sold for 40 times their value. That's kind of good. Buying multiple items instead of just one provides a 20% discount. We'll get both of these. And then for this one, field stripping now has a chance of providing weapon mods. And your entire party finds 25% bonus ammo when looting at a minimum of 1. So we'll get this one. Field stripping weapons yields 30% more scrap. That'll be good once we get that to level 7. And all squad members gain +8 armor while this character is present. So we don't really need to get this one, right? Because he's not going to be in the party very often. Nothing in there we need to get. I guess if he ever is in the party, this would be nice to have, though. Or we could save him for, you know, maybe when he gets sniper rifle stuff. We'll save it for now. If we're ever forced to join, have him in the party, we can get this. Okay. Alright, we got a whole bunch of recipes now. Oh yeah, there's you. Are you still following us? If only I understood the language you're speaking. Okay. Well, now we can start looking around. I guess we should probably...
Strange to see you on the admin side of things, Serge. You were always a frontline kind of guy.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Go to inventory.
He's decided otherwise. Can't even run to the shitter these days, let alone around the block. Time to pass the torch to the next generation.
So we should probably
I'm sure you could take half of these youngsters with
wait on this until we can get this, right?
Didn't have to chase him.
That would yield the maximum amount of scrap. Level 7 is the next level. So actually, wouldn't it take that long in theory to get him there? He's a level 12 trader. I didn't even realize we had like little things. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, so I think we're gonna hold off on doing any field stripping with him until we can't field strip armor, right? No, it's just weapons. Okay. But we could. So all these mystery items, we're not gonna worry about that. Ammunition, not gonna worry. Healing, grenades, deployables. Can make some weapon. Can make a foam finger. All right, so we do have a whole bunch of mods now. Requires armor modding 3, cardio regulator. This hook This device hooks directly into the target's circulatory system, regulating blood flow. Unfortunately, the tiny instrument used to do so are sensitive and easily misaligned. Show stats here. Plus 15 con. That's pretty good. Combat belt. Level 4 modding. Combat belt provides additional space for stowing quick use items. And another point of armor. Cool. Instead of springs attached to elastic belts. Crude looking and prone to damage, but when affixed inside the wearer's leg armor, the counter forces provide aid and reaction time. 35% initiative. Nice, nice. Modding 6. This is a big one. An early infantry drive model. This unit has been upgraded with newer power units. It multiplies leg force, turning steps into strides. Combat speed plus 0.4 and plus 1 armor. Let's move out of this room. Get away from those robots. They're beeping. There we go. Guess I didn't need to wait for him to do that. Alright. Let's get back to where we were. A plasma capsule. Mounted inside armor, the capsule and its integrated computer can replace lost blood intravenously and dispense basic pharmaceuticals. Plus 1 armor and 25% healing bonus. Neat. Armor 7, a thin coat of this chemically inert polymer, will provide multi-energy resistance to a piece of armor. Spray a bit in your mouth if you never want to taste again. Wow, it's really good. Plus 1 armor and 30% energy resistances. That could be really good. We can't make any of it though. We need that. Which is another mod. Interesting. Initiative plus 70% and minus 1 armor. It's pretty good. Metallic rails and ball bearings allow these leg enhancements to glide in a near frictionless manner. Sensory shroud. Fitting snugly under any helmet, the shroud combines concussive padding, snap lenses, and an environmental listening headset. Plus 1 armor and status effect resistance plus 15%. Tactical HUD. The basic hollow targeting indicator is sensitive to interference, but can aid in rapid battlefield assessment. Melee damage and range damage bonus plus 10% but minus 2 armor. Cool. Targeting processor. Alright, this is going to be an upgrade to that. Plus 18% and minus 4 armor. Versus this, which was... okay. The inclusion of an integrated CPU in this tactical overlay provides an on-demand tactical recommendation. Titanium Crest. A wedge-shaped divider running the length of a helmet can redirect the energy of some attack and save the life of the wearer. Plus 1 armor, plus 6 crit resistance. Trauma plate. Insert. Since the war, trauma plate technology has evolved. These neo-ceramic inserts provide considerable reinforcement to torso armor. Just straight plus 4 armor. Very nice. Replacing standard armor plates with these lightweight polymer ones will allow for greater leg movement at the same level of protection. Pretty good too. Vital enhancer. The addition of painkillers helps the wearer of this mod endure more damage, though the device itself is cumbersome and must be kept upright to function properly. Plus 45 con. Wow. Those might be good to make. Alright, and then a ton of weapon mods. Did we need to read about scopes? The large objective lens of this scope permits greater light collection and better imaging. Plus 4 meter range. We're just going to look at these. I don't think we need to read them. Penetration plus 2, max damage plus 8 on a broach rifled barrel. And minus 8 min damage. Okay. This is just a straight plus 4 damage. Cryo capsule. We can't make this one yet. Do I have somebody that's already at level 7? Damage versus humans, animals, and mutants. And penetration plus 99. This would be good to put on energy weapons, right? To just increase those bonuses. Cylinder choke cone angle. Extended mag, +2 mag size. Extra full choke, +2 meter range. A grooved grip, hit chance. Heavyweights, damage, those are for melee weapons. Another scope, 4% critical chance. Max capacity mag, +4 mag size. Better choke, cone angle +20. Red dot scope, +3%. Rubber grip. Sound suppressor, +3 penetration. Sneak attack damage, +20%. Can I put that on a melee weapon? SWAT light, 7% hit chance. Some more penetration, max damage, and tactical light, +5% hit chance. Okay. Not sure if we actually want to do any of that right now. Let's see. Modify this weapon. What do you have right now? So you don't have an underbarrel. Although we could put one on. Let's see. Ooh. Converts to energy damage. You already have a scope. Is it? No, that would go up there, right? Extended mag versus long mag. So this is better for that, right? We'll overwrite the existing one. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Okay, I see. Confirm. Go to this weapon. Now, if we use this, will it add a bonus to it? No. Oh, we can't actually... Oh god, what have we done? Well, I guess it's no good now. It did increase it, right? It was plus 30%. So it does more damage to robots and stuff. Cool. Okay. We want to modify you. So you got the highest weapon modding skill. I guess you're tied with the other guy. Alright, new handle for you. Nope. So this is 5% chance. Okay. Let's put that on the handle. And this on the weight. Good. So that's going to do more damage. Modify this bad boy. Put another mag. Hold on. I don't think the flamethrower has been modified. It hasn't. Sure. Make the magazine size better. Get the choke. Oh, did I put the wrong choke? Nope, that's a good choke. Okay. And then this is a new weapon for you too. Alloy barrel. Plus 2 damage. Sure. I know we could probably craft these into the better stuff. Maybe I should do that right now, but I've kind of already decided that we're not going to do that right now, so. A scope on a revolver. Actually, you know what? Might as well do that right now, huh? I don't know why I'm deciding not to do it. So what we've got going on right now is this, right? That's what we're using, red dot scopes. So let's see if we can make a better scope than that. The holographic scope. It's plus 4% crit chance. Is that the best scope we have? 32mm magnifying scope. That increases range. So yes, this is the better scope for what we are making. So we can craft 2 of these. And we might as well do that. And now we can put this on this. Increases his crit chance by 4% instead of just 3%. Probably don't want to upgrade his weapon. Critical chance. Guess we should check Echo's stuff first, huh? Alright, so we need to get Echo back. Well, I guess we want to buy stuff. Well, okay. We can do this.
Good job bagging that synth downtown. We scored some points with Daisy for that. Now, what can I help you with? Sure thing.
Ranger management.
Look, it's the Peregrine.
But Roger was nowhere to
Remove Hydra. Bring Echo. Okay.
There you go. Anything else?
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
And then go to Echo, and we can put... I'm assuming we can put this on this weapon. Yep, there we go. Confirm that. There we go. Alright. Now, before we...
Don't tell anyone about the Patriarch's little jail under Broadmoor Heights. The public doesn't need to know about that kind of thing. Now,
Manage Rangers.
Let's have a look.
How much does it cost to retrain? $600. Oof, that's kind of expensive, huh? It would be cheaper just to remake them, right? So what I was thinking about doing is getting rid of Barter for her and get like weird science or something and probably retrain her too. Can we retrain these guys? So to retrain everybody that I'd want to retrain, to get rid of weapon modding for her, Barter for her, and then both weapon and armor modding for Hydra. It would take quite a lot of points. However, really, I guess having one person weapon modding wouldn't be that bad, because we can do stuff in the field, like, well, we get more ammunition, right? And I guess armor modding wouldn't be bad either, because the max one gives us +8 armor. We'll hold off on doing any retraining.
Anything else? I'll be here.
Do we need to buy anything? Or sell anything? We could sell some armor. Right, there's no point in keeping the armor, because we can't strip it down. You could probably buy some more medic packs. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I just realized. Okay, good. I was gonna say, we probably shouldn't have spent all those points on barter right away. Well, anyway, let's go talk to some of these people.
Felicitations, Rangers. How can I be of assistance?
Are manners really that important?
Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled beast. Why, the very implication of such a question.
It's horrendous, isn't it?
Let us both seek wisdom in the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the utmost importance that manners come from deep within your being. For if those pleasantries are ever false, your very soul will be consumed by your depraved rudeness to your fellow man. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I hope dearly that I have answered your question. Let us never speak of this again. Felicitations.
Felicitations. How's our reputation here holding up?
I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team November in quite some time. Quite some time.
That's good. May we see your goods?
Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Okay. Ooh, you've got a skill book. For toaster repairs. I guess we can buy that whenever we want. We're not really needing to buy that immediately. Let's go ahead and sell these things. Hold on to the helmet. It's kind of high level, right? The hog mask is level 9. Damage versus animals up. And the utilities, might want to give these utilities to people. We don't have a cyborg. I want to get cyborg tech. That sounds fun. That's good for now. Do we want to sell anything else? mustache wax. Nope, I think so. Okay. Let's keep walking around, see what else we have. Masato's probably in here, right? Private Masato.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
Okay. Why is he here?
Hello, Rangers. Are you hungry?
Do you miss the bazaar?
No, not at all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking and actually chew before swallowing.
Heard any rumors about the mess hall? Around the mess hall?
There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
That's good. What's cooking, Masato?
Only the best ingredients for my Rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with the stomach full of bitter rations.
Okay, we actually don't want to buy anything, but it's nice talking to you. Alright, Scotchmo, what are you doing? Oh.
Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? Well, I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. Well, this calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh,
this guy's great.
Stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this?
I hate to tell you this, but you're showing signs of late-stage liver disease.
What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years.
Oh. We're not back from Colorado. We're still in Colorado. You're in Colorado.
You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezes.
I do. I really do. Who are you? What are you doing in our bar?
Come on, Rangers! You know me. It's Scotchmo, your pal. I fought Coach Chase with you. I helped you beat all them damn robots.
Sorry, Scotchmo. That was Team Echo. We're Team November.
You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are.
It was a different team, man. How'd you get here?
What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? you got a screw loose.
Uh-huh. Well, you're welcome to stay. Have a drink. I mean, he's not doing anything, right? Until he upsets somebody or does something wrong, he can stay.
Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nah. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before.
Oh.
I know you Rangers have been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say?
Very patriotic of you. Thank you, Scotchmo. We'd be honored to have you. Welcome aboard. So he fought with Team Echo. Yeah, he's a friend of the Rangers. We'd be honored to have you. Welcome aboard.
Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm...
Oh, God.
Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Okay, let's see what this guy's all about. Small arms, sneaky shit, and lockpicking. We don't really... Level 8 hobo. I don't know if we really need him. I mean, sneaky shit, we've got... Well... I think we're going to keep the group we have at the moment. Do we have to hire him now, sort of thing? I'm assuming we can just...
Never seen Arizona get so cold before. Damn, freezing my testicles off.
A little action will warm you up. Want to join us? Yeah, so we can ask him. You're not in Arizona, Scotchmo. You're in Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Sure I am. I may be a drunk, but I ain't a stupid drunk. You can't put one over on me.
What are testables?
Ha! You know, marbacles.
Oh, marbacles, of course.
Gonards. Manberries.
Ah, manberries.
The family jewels. You're nuts.
So long, Scotchmo. Keep warm.
I'm trying, Rangers. I'm trying.
I didn't notice his weapon. It's a sign. A one-way sign. That's great. I wonder... So we can talk to him when he's not in the party. I wonder if we put Marshal Kwan and Lucia Weston out of the party, if we can speak with them. Probably, right? Oh, they've cleaned this place up.
7A, check.
13C.
13C.
1B.
1B, got it.
2B.
2B?
Not seeing 2B.
Are you sure?
Found it. Sorry, 2B.
Good. Okay. 4A.
Yep, 4A.
Man, they've really cleaned this place up, huh? Hey, Junko.
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Jeez. Who's paying for this?
Rangers.
Prasad Memorial. A memorial plaque is fixed to the base of the holographic projector. What's this? A billboard. A billboard of Peek and Poke, the pre-apocalypse pre-preparedness mascot. Got Disco Bot. A plaque next to the Disco Bot reads, "Recovered after Little Vegas nightclub was shut down." Ah, so we've got little memorials for all of our deeds, huh? Clown statue. There's a plaque next to this Garish statue. Alright, it's the surfboard. From, I'm assuming it's from the museum in the bazaar. Alright, we could lockpick this now. We can grab these things. Do that. Okay.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Yeah, damn robots.
Okay, maybe not.
Can't trust them.
I heard there were squatters in here when the bosses first moved in.
You'd never know it. Place is clean as a whistle.
Not for long with you here, you animal.
You ain't much better.
At least I take my boots off when I get in bed.
What's wrong with being ready for action?
He's not wrong.
Feels wrong killing a man who helped us out back in the day, but... well, he was a crook.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to manipulate us, so... at least I think he did. So we... okay. I understand how these work now. Get a lab coat. Alright, let's go check the prison. I think we've got a new prisoner down here, right? Yeah, Mama Cotter.
I know you did what you did with the best of intentions, but it still broke the laws of Colorado.
That's true.
Yeah. And what else could I have done?
You could have asked for assistance, gone through proper channels.
And what channels would those be? Name one that would have helped those people.
Well,
I thought so.
It's true. It sometimes takes the law a while to catch up with justice. But you just have to keep prodding it.
Ha! Like I'm gonna prod Saul Buchanan's carbunkled backside while there's innocent people dying out east every day. You're a good woman, Hope, but you gotta wake up.
Don't listen to her, Hope. She's in your head.
Fuck off.
Okay. Calm down.
Hey, if I'm well behaved, will you let me out to use the bathroom?
Of course.
I heard you found some of the Patriarch's enemies in a black site under Broadmoor. Black site. That's
Just in case you guys couldn't hear that, I heard you found some of the Patriarch's enemies in a black site under Broadmoor. A black site. That's worrisome, don't you think? Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
I don't know why the audio was messed up on her voice there. There's a little bug.
Chillblains or tremens, who can tell?
Isabel Red is out there.
Here to serve.
Hello?
Over it! Oh my god, Rangers! I thought I was dead. My husband
I like your
found me
sword.
help. These psychopaths tied bombs to us. But if we get near each other, they'll explode.
That's not good. Why call us?
No one else will come. They're afraid of getting blown up.
It's reasonable fear.
These have to be disarmed within a few seconds of each other, or they both blow up.
Where's your husband?
I think he's by the garage. I'm not exactly sure where because we're afraid to get any closer. That would trigger the bombs. I think he's okay for now. Please, you have to save us both.
Who would do this?
Some crazed raiders outside the city. They jumped us while we were looking for supplies with our friends. Their faces. Their bombs blew up when they got too close. I'll never forget the shock as they went to pieces. That can't happen to me and my husband. It just can't.
You've seen many people scared by the deaths of friends. This woman isn't one of them. She's not even a little shook. It seems like an act. Interesting. Examine the bomb. Oops. As you move closer, she scrambles away.
No! The failsafe! You have to disarm both bombs at the same time, or they'll explode! Send someone over to my husband, please!
Perception 4. A quick look at the bomb is all you need to realize it's mostly duct tape and red spray paint. If there's any actual explosives in there, the flimsy twine attached certainly won't detonate it. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. I thought we were going to die for sure.
Weird. Is this the statue? Inscription reads, in honor of General Vargas and all Rangers who gave their lives for a better world. I wonder if I actually do lose Rangers if they'll show up there.
Yeah?
Can you tell us about the synth's locations again? How you doing?
Like you care. What do you want?
Wolf rolls his eyes and pulls out his computer.
Pay attention this time.
Yeah, I remember. Although we did find one in the bazaar. I think it was the bazaar. Nothing new.
The more time you take, the stronger they'll be.
Yeah.
Get to it.
It's called level scaling. Ah, slave trapper. La Perla. A woman stands like a queen among a gang of hard men. Phrasing. She gives you a sleepy, dangerous smile.
Peace, strangers. We all know both sides are armed and lethal, so why don't we just skip the posturing and get to business, huh?
Do you like business?
A girl I own ran away recently, and it's proving harder than expected to track her down. She seems to sense us when we get too close. On the other hand, she'd never suspect. Hell with your reputation for rescuing little lost lambs. She might even seek you out. So, what you say, Want to find her for us?
A girl you own? Are you slavers?
That bothers you? You find it unethical? You kill crazy corpse-robbing, tyrant-funded gun jockeys are offended at how I make my living?
Nope.
Sorry, compadres. This is the end times. Nothing but us devils left.
I agree. Who are you?
I'm La Perla. And these
She sweeps an arm out to encompass her retinue.
are my boys.
What's the girl's name?
Nelly. No. Hallie, I think. Anyway, her new owner will rename her. What's important is her description. Early 20s, blonde, shapely, skin like a princess. You'll know her when you see her, I promise you. She'll make your little hearts go Peter-pat.
What's in it for us?
We shouldn't be condoning something like this. Not unless it's a really good deal.
That's what I'm asking about, Marshall.
Ah, it is. I promise you. You know the sealed rooms in your base? Bet you're curious what's inside them. Bueno, I'll tell you for free. It's old world tech. The kind people waged wars for. And I know the codes. In the name of good faith, I'll give you one now. 900-909-3500. Test if you like. I'll wait. You'll get the second code. The one that gets you into the room with the even better goodies. When you bring me my lost little lamb.
How do you know about these sealed rooms?
Used to stay here all the time before we moved east. Had plenty of time to explore all its nooks and crannies. Hey, don't worry. No hard feelings about you taking it over. We like our new home on the plains. Those warlords have a lot of money to spend.
It's good for you, I suppose. Alright, we'll go look for the girl. No deal, we don't do business with slavers. We'll get back to you. We're gonna go verify that code first.
Not a problem. Come see me when you've kitted yourselves out in your fancy new gear. Adios, compadres.
Yeah, let's go test the codes. See if they work.
Here to serve.
But before we do that, I do think we're going to end the episode here. I didn't realize the episode is getting close to being too long. So in the next episode, we'll go test the codes. We'll talk to Tom Red here and see what's going on with that bomb. And after we do all of that, we'll figure out what we're going to do next. We do still need to buy the rat alert thing. Maybe we'll do that first next episode after we talk to Tom. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Until the next one, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.